Good evening, everybody. I'm CJ Ward. Beth is off tonight. We begin at 6 with live coverage up and down the coast. Tracy Lair shows us what's in store at the Santa Barbara Fair and Expo. Annika Abbott is in the First Alert Weather Center with an update on our misty conditions. But first, let's check in with Dave Alley in San Luis Obispo, where county supervisors there decided the fate of a controversial housing development in Nipomo. Dave, did they vote yet?
They did, CJ. A special two-day-long hearing to determine the outcome of the Dana Reserve project came to a dramatic conclusion here today when the Board of Supervisors voted about 1 hour ago to approve that much debated development by a vote of 3-2 in favor. Now, today's meeting started many hours ago at about 9 a.m., picking up right where it left off last night with public comment. Now, over 2 days, more than 130 members from the community spoke out about the project, either for or against it. Now, following that, the board received final clarifications about the project and then a final statement from the developer himself, Nipomo native Nick Tompkins. Now, as for that vote, again, it went in favor of the project, 3 in favor, 2 against. Supervisor Jimmy Paulding, who represents Nipomo in District 4, said he likes a lot about what the development offers, but he is against it as it was currently planned, or as it is still currently planned, noting a number of significant negative impacts it would create. District 2 Supervisor Bruce Gibson also said he could not support the project as is, mentioning the lack of affordability guarantees and environmental impacts. Supervisors Debbie Arnold, the board chair from District 5, John Pashong from District 1, and District 3 Supervisor Don Ortiz-Legg all supported the Dana Reserve, pointing out it will bring what they say is much needed housing to the county, and that is exactly the reason Tompkins says he's worked so hard to build the Dana Reserve.
I'm very thankful, very pleased, a little bit relieved, and looking forward to doing something that I think ultimately people will look at and go, gosh, you know, that was a good project. So I'm really glad to be able to move this forward.
So we're disappointed with the result, but we'll keep moving forward. The Nipomo Action Committee is here to stay, and we're going to look at our options moving forward and what opportunities are there for us to make a difference still.
Now, the project is one of the largest proposed in the history of San Luis Obispo County. Will build about 1,400 homes along with commercial development and education center, open space, many other amenities. It's located on a highly visible 288-acre plot of land right along Highway 101, about a mile north of Teff Street. Some community members have been very concerned about the potential impacts the project may have on Nipomo, particularly on the environment and the quality of life. I spoke to Tompkins as we saw right after the vote. He said there's still a lot of work to be done to get the Dana Reserve built. He hopes initial construction could begin as soon as late next year. No timeline on when the first phase may be completed. And when that project is completed over a 10-year build-out, it's expected the Dana Reserve will add about 4,500 people into the Nipomo population. Reporting live in San Luis Obispo, I'm News Channel reporter Dave Alley.